partnered to come together for this, and what is your purpose in being here today?
I'll start first with the purpose. The purpose of our stand down is to reach out to our veterans that are homeless. We're providing services to them as far as housing services, employment services, health care, mental health, things of those, just the basic, getting them connected either through our VA or other community partners like Partners Healthcare. Some of our sponsors and people that are actually helping in the community. Obviously today we're at the Hickory Elks Lodge. Has been a contributor to the use of their space. Sunrise Rotary, NC Works. You have the Veteran Services Office for the state and our county. Let's see, DAV's here, Marine Corps League. We also have United Way that helped with shoe drive. Red Cross helped with our water. CCM helped with some underwear and socks. So those are just a few to mention, but it's quite a few different organizations where all of our community partners come together and help with this event.
You couldn't do this event last year for COVID. This has gone on for what, about a decade you've had stand down?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Obviously this has been a difficult year for a lot of people. How has the pandemic affected vulnerable veterans?
That's a tough question. The biggest thing is having that face-to-face contact when you're trying to get a veteran hired and you're having to do it virtual when they might not have the means to do it virtual. So that's one of the barriers. Barriers is always, transportation and other things, but that's one of the biggest barriers. Because of COVID and the restrictions and offices being closed, trying to get them face-to-face interviews has been a tough challenge.
In terms of just in general, what would you say are some of the biggest gaps when it comes to services for veterans in this area?
Dental. Dental was probably one of the biggest gaps, and so part of our stand down in the past, we've always had at the community college and part of the dental clinic. We partnered with them and other local dentists, about a dozen dentists, and so obviously dental care is a big issue in reference to your health care and your health needs. So that's why we've tried to bridge that gap in the past. That actually is still open to the veterans that come here today, and we're going to give them information, and we will be basically setting up appointments and getting them scheduled with the dental clinic at the college.
So that won't be happening today, but it will be going on at a later time.
Yeah, so it's actually open right now. So as they come here, we try to see what their needs are as far as from healthcare to housing, employment, whatever their needs are. Then we're trying to direct them into the path that they need, get those assistance.